Yo, yo, yo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Fighting with Friends. It's your boy, Brother Gaia. We are live with the UFC 324 main card. Drop a like, drop a share, subscribe to the channel. Let us know who you guys got in this main card. Is absolutely stacked. Bear with me. As you guys can hear, I just woke up. It is now officially 4 a.m. here in South Africa, Cape Town. And the boys had a night last night. Eddie's birthday, celebrated Eddie's birthday best way we can. Almost didn't wake up with this fight card, not gonna lie. I was so close not to wake up. But we are here now. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I could really see that um a lot of the props, a lot of the picks for the boys here at Fighting with Friends didn't actually make it. I'm just looking at AD and Jed's picks here. I know Jade went with Charles Johnson, killed his parlay. Unfortunately, as you guys can see, Michael Johnson's not even on the card anymore. Charles Johnson lost. Gaethje didn't win by KO. They did win. Magomedov just won against Deuce together. We still got to get Pimblett. But I mean, his card is finished, unfortunately. It is still alive, I think. He's only getting the main card. Costa versus Lewis, not to go the distance. Got a Silva by decision. Gaethje on the money line. If it gets that, and I think my brother is still alive, both of it. Just looking at 9. Pimblett by sub, Magomedov by decision, Curtis, Costa by KO. So, yeah, hopefully I got one right. Hopefully the other two can hit a little bit later. We look at the Spider-Man Plus. Okay, 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 okay. Look at all this. This looks big. Bruce Buffer. And then my main money line parlay, safest picks on the card. Pimblett Nurmagomedov just won, and then Gaethje he also won. So I just need Pimblett to get a job done for me. Oh, please. But okay, let's watch some good fights. I see lots of KOs in the prelim. Um, didn't watch any of these fights, but I see opening fight ended in a KO. Second fight ended in a KO. Third fight, Alex Perez gets the knockout of Charles Johnson. Gets the kill back in the winning column and gets knocked out over Matheus Petroskas. Surprisingly, Gaethje didn't win by KO. That is a big surprise. It's a very big surprise that the guy didn't win by KO. And obviously, Nurmagomedov won by decision. A little bit of a boring fight, but okay, he won. Now to open up the main card, Arnold Allen, John Silva. Shit, I was for that one. Yo, GXTS, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Oh, it's been a while. Been a while, bro. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're happy. Happy this card through. Happy New Year to you too. Do blessings for the year 2026. It's a great start. Um, Really great start. Good to see you in the chat, bro. Yo, it's a long time. It's been a while. I'm hoping you're well. I'm excited for this fight card, especially for this main card. Really stoked with it. I mean, every single fight in this main card is going to be fun. Probably only going to get a decision there by the Natalia Silva and Rose fight, but I expect it still to be a very good fight. Let me know what you guys got. Give me your picks for this main card. Let me know what you think about Arnold Allen and John Silva. It seems like a lot of people are actually going with Arnold Allen, even though he's been out for a year. Um, Everyone seems to still go with Arnold, and which I think is a good bet. Actually, it's the underdog, but I think there's money to be made here on Arnold Allen. Give me your thoughts, guys. Give me your thoughts. I was like thinking about putting him in my parlay, but again, being out for a year, it's just like, especially considering that we need to get back into the green, yeah, because our parlay didn't work out on Friday fights. It was one of the cards that made everybody's parlays die because of the underdogs winning, and then fight at 39, we were like all the way there, getting all the picks right except for the one fight that we needed to win. It was the last one. Pimblett KOs like I wonder what the world's reaction will be if Song Yedong knocks out um Sugar Sean. Oh my soul. XTS, what are you saying, bro? Yeah, I think the last time I was there it was when Mr. Erika Bomagawa 14-1. Oh my word. Was that the last time we saw you in the chat, bro? Yes, CG. It was good to have you back, bro. It's good to have you back, bro. What have you been up to? Let me know what you've been up to. What's been keeping you so busy all this time? But yeah, really good to see you. What's been keeping you so busy all this time, bro? Life, making big cash, living it up. Unlucky for those to get a. I think he's not the same anymore. We're gonna have to hang up the gloves. So GXDS, the reason why I'm sounding so groggy, my friend, I just woke up. Uh, it's 4 in the morning. I also went out last night to celebrate 8th birthday and one of those things. Too much celebrations. Last week it was my birthday. This week. I must say I'm really liking the new Paramount Plus broadcast. It's looking good. Broadcast looks good. Graphics look cool. All right, I'm kind of hoping Patty wins here, guys. Not because I got money on him, but I think I really want to see the Patty versus Ilya fight. Not addict. Okay, chat. Let's see what this new UFC is going to look like. New Paramount Plus. What are your predictions for the next fight? Yeah, I want Paddy to win too. GXTs. For the opening fight between Arnold Allen and John Silva, I'm actually leaning towards John Silva, to be honest. Arnold Allen. I mean, all week I was just thinking about the fight, and I was telling myself, Arnold Allen is such a well-rounded fighter. You know what I mean? He only has 3 losses in 26 fights, I think. Um, that came against Volkanov, Max Holloway, and what's his name? The Russian guy now, Gloev. That was just 2 losses in the UFC. Other than that, the guy's been beating everybody. Like really good fashions, really good boxer, great wrestler, good distance management. His game plans are is always to the T. And if you're going toe to toe with Max Holloway, that speaks volumes, right? John Silva obviously has got a devastating power, but I think Allen, I think Allen um, would be able to actually be experienced enough to not really get caught into a brawl he doesn't want to be in. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. What are you saying here, GXT? Is me too. I think John Silva will be too clean and aggressive, but I want Arnold Allen to win. I'm biased though because I'm English. But you got a Brazilian flag in your profile picture. I was gonna say Borja Brazil, but um, John Silva is again. I think he thrives in chaotic moments more than he does in controlling a fight and navigating 3 rounds. Maybe, but I think he's just a very good fighter that looks the best once it's chaotic in there. Um, and well, not whenever, but from my perspective, when he's fighting against a very competent, well-rounded athlete that actually uses his mind, that doesn't just get into a brawl, and they're cleaner than John Silva. Look at Diego Lopez. The moment he's decided to fight with proper boxing and use his jab and manage his distance, and he started landing on John Silva and got the KO in that chaotic moment. When he was fighting like toe to toe, punch for punch, pound for pound, he wasn't actually winning the fight. So that just tells you that uh, John Silva's actually that's his best work. He's actually when he's creating those chaotic exchanges. You know, let's see what happens here. I actually want Arnold Allen to just remind everybody why he was at one stage like that guy, take on the gods of the featherweight division. GXT, GXT what are you saying? Yeah, the Brazilian flag is because I'm a Nottingham Forest supporter and my favorite players are both Brazilians, Danilo and Murilo. I like Murilo. Ooh, what a player. But Danilo is left now. Yeah. Oh, he's actually gone. Nottingham Forest. Very good side. Very good side. A little bit shade off this year than what they were like last year. But still, really good side. Um, and that Murillo player, I don't know if he's actually going to be at Nottingham Forest any longer because he's becoming more and more noticeable as like a top centre back. We're having such a bad season. Yeah, just very different to what it was like last year. I'm not too sure what the significant difference is. Isn't Morgan Gibbs White still there? I don't remember now. I think he's still there. GXTS. Murillo is too good for Nottingham Forest. Yeah, and I don't like that kind of sayings, to be honest with you. I don't like say that. When a player is too good for a club, it feels weird when you say it there. Because like I like to be quite honest, GXTS, like this is the best time for me to watch not the best time. I think watching the Premier League over the course of this last few years has been very competitive. What it was like when I was growing up, when we were watching Premier League in the 90s, um, early 2000s, things like that. You always see like four teams just beating everybody. But I must say, in the modern era of the Premier League game, it's so wonderful to see so many Premier League teams like Nottingham Forest show up and make this league so competitive. I kind of enjoy that. Yeah, Gibbs White is still here. I think leaving as the manager really made things hard. Yes, that surprised me. When I saw that happening, and I saw Nuno Spirit Santo, and I saw that he wasn't there, I was like, yo, what made that decision? Or what motivated that decision for him not being the manager anymore? Such a great manager. He's playing drums here. A lot of promos and gizmos here from Paramount Plus. Oh, it's Barker. Let's just get to the fights, guys. Yeah, I wish Nuno never left. He was amazing. You know what the reason was to XDS? You know what the reason was for that? Sorry, guys, I know we're talking about football now, but I mean, what you gonna do when you just put all these fucking ads, though, all these promotional ads? Just get to the freaking fights, guys. You got like four different promotions that they were cut now before the fights. I'm not sure if I told you GXDS, but I support Arsenal. Gunners for life. I actually like Morgan Gibbs White as a player. Wouldn't mind seeing him in an Arsenal jersey. Meister Bester, Meister. What up, my friend? What up? New name. Love this comment. Love the support. Let's go. Do you know that both Rose and Rose Munini's parents are Lithuanian? I might have heard that when Rose was talking of when I think when Rose was in Ultimate Fighter. What season that was now? I think I remember her speaking about that in one of her professionals. What do you think about that fight though, Mr. Bester? What do you think about that fight though? Between Natalia Silva and Rose Namajunas. I'd love to get your thoughts because I think everybody. I think there's a general consensus around that Rose actually might be the one to catch Natalia Silva. You know, because let's be honest, a lot of women have been having difficulty even landing a punch on her. So XTS, I feel like he knew how to set up his team defensively because he used the a goalkeeper. His counter attacking football was really good. Yeah, it made nothing for us fun to watch. The counter attacking. Arsenal good. I wish I supported Arsenal. They're so good right now. Yeah, dude, they've definitely leveled up for me over the years. I missed the fight we won. Oh no, the fight hasn't happened yet, bro. So the main card is gonna kick off soon. I hope they're still doing a lot of promotional talk here on the desk, but the main card is only like literally just started now. So we still have Arnold Allen first, then we have Natalia Silva-Rose, and the Waldo Costa, Sugar Sean. You're not watching the fights, bro. You not have access to Paramount Plus. Dominic Cruz also got inducted into the Hall of Fame today. Congratulations. He was like my favorite fighter to watch for many years. Many years. Top of the morning to you, Mr. Bester. Thank you so much for the comments, my friend. Let me know where you're watching from, bro. And much love to you for tuning in. Really do appreciate the support, guys. I must be honest, waking up this morning for this fight card, I wasn't even sure if I was going to get anybody in the chat. Um, because like what UFC streams, YouTube are so saturated that everybody's got one, and I really enjoy doing the one streams instead because one championship just puts on exciting fights and it gets like a lot of views. Oh, I'm watching from Lithuania. Oh my soul, bro, Mr. Bester, let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's go. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. So of course I'm big on those. Let's do this. Let's get out of here. So that's why I'm supporting Rose. For a long time, she was one of the greats to watch. That era of Rose beating uh, Johanna Jacek twice. Um, yeah, that was a big era for her, I believe, and like proved why you should definitely consider Rose as one of the greats of women's MMA. And even though she had a little bit of a roller coaster over the career over the last say couple of years, it's still one of my favorite fighters to watch is Rose. When Rose is locked in, she's confident, she's doing her thing. Very tough, very very tough. Ramani came here for Paddy Pimblett. I think everybody's got the Paddy Barry, eh? It seems like everyone wants Paddy to win this year. Mad, mad. That is insane. GXDS. Did you see what happened to Tawan Chai in his last fight? Also, shout out to Lithuania. Yes, bro. Let's give some love to Lithuania. The chat, boys. Sorry, I spelled his name wrong. Tawan Chai. All good, all good. Yeah, I watched that fight against Liu Ming Yang. Leg break. Um, Gotta say, didn't see it coming. I thought he was gonna beat Liu. Not actually, I didn't think he was gonna beat Liu Ming. That fight, more we got close to that fight. I was thinking, you know what? I think Liu Ming Yang might put the face on this guy. The way Liu Yang was talking about that fight, holding up to it, that made me believe that, you know what, he actually is not scared of Tawan Chai and he believes he's going to beat him. And to be quite frank, he fought very confidently. I think even if there wasn't a leg break, I think Liu Yang was going to put that face on Tawan Chai, um, and would have made a very interesting outcome. I'm not saying he was going to win, but I think he was going to meet him fire with fire, and I think that was going to be something Tawan Chai probably wasn't going to be prepared. But yeah, hope to see him back this year. He's probably only going to come back towards the end of the year. Let's see what happens with him. Sad though. Sad. You don't want to see fighters break legs like that. Yeah, he must kick so hard, bro. The leg kick was nasty. And I mean, it was an inside low kick as well. That was the craziest part about it. It wasn't even like an outside low kick. And I'm sure Taman Jais will be back. I mean, the guy's young, right? He's like 27 years old or something. I mean, this year he'll be 27 years old. But yeah, super stoked for this year of combat sports, guys. So if you stick around with fighting with friends this year, there is a conversation of launching an application that's gonna help combat sports athletes that get in the combat sports make refine accurate picks. So yeah, keep a lookout, chat. We are in the development for that. It's in beta. It's in the beta stage at the moment. And can I be honest with you guys? We used it last night for the one fight night 39 card, and that application has basically gotten 99% of that picks correct. And the craziest part is that the predictions in terms of like the scenarios that played out, how the fights are going to play out, was so accurate to the T. It actually freaked me out. I was like, how is this application picking this fight so accurately? Um, One of our new subscribers we had yesterday on Friday, he mentioned us about this application, showed it to me, sent me the link, asked me if I can help him see if it actually works, and it worked. It worked absolutely perfectly. Look, you're still gonna have to watch tape to compare with this AI application. um, to make sure you got the right picks, because then the AI can still make mistakes. I mean, it predicted all the fights of right, except for the main event with Archive got knocked out by Pimblett. That was the only one that got wrong. Oh, and the one with whenever there's an injury or an eye poke or a foul or no contest, it's also where the AI might get those fight picks wrong. But everything else, so accurate though. So, oh yes, and the creator of the application was able to make 70,000 rand with using this application, making fight picks fast. So yeah, if you look at that, you make some money with fight picks. You can earn with fighting picks. Yeah, bargaining, big moves, big moves. In fact, I may actually get the application out now, right? And I'm gonna tell you guys what it's going to predict for this fight that's about to take place. Let's see if it's correct. So let's go. What's this fight called? Arnold Allen and John Silva. All right. So I'm gonna read it out to you guys. So the matchmakers AI predictions for this fight has got Arnold Allen winning by decision. Scenario: a close competitive battle likely decided by volume and cardio. Okay, so let's keep a lookout for that, guys. See if that's correct. GXTS, I want to see Stem fight again, but Kana was so good against her. I'd be interested in seeing Kana fight again soon. Look, Kana, I think Kana, that fight proved to people why she was considered to be one of the best female boxers of all time. Um, K1 being the champion from there and also fighting that fight. I personally would have loved to have seen um, Stamp maybe go go and fight MMA. But I believe they were saying something around her knees, which is probably why she went back to kickboxing and Muay Thai. But I think she's very good at Muay Thai in comparison to kickboxing, and she fought Hana in her in her backyard, in her discipline. You know what I mean? Don't think that was gonna work. First time fight back after 2 years just wasn't just too big of a fight at that time for me for Stamp taking on a former champion in her home ground like that. Just let's just say that the cards were stacked against her for that fight. Not to make any excuses, but I just didn't think she was going to win that one. And I think what it did was it also made the world put some respect on Kana Marimoto. Because like in Japan, she's massive. They all know how good she is there. But I think globally, that fight proved to everybody. Because also we have to remember that Stamp Petex is the only athlete to have the sport champion in one, right? The sport, kickboxing, Muay Thai, and MMA. So she's obviously a top level fighter. So Anna to beat her like that, again, with some respect on her name. Let's go, Arnold Allen. Let's go. I like this guy. Such a cool guy. That's one there on the screen. He also looks a little bit more shredded, Arnold Allen. Yeah, he looks a little bit shredded now. I like that. Hopefully, he doesn't have any ring rust chat. Let's go. So, just to give you guys some updates, we don't have any picks on this fight. Um, Natalia Silva. Oh, yes, 80. Here we go. So, he's got Natalia Silva in his parlay. Derek was not to go the distance and Paddy Pimblett on the money line. 2.74, which is plus 175 in American metrics. Not a bad shout, actually. Not a bad shot. Even next weekend's fight card is pretty cool, eh? Volkanovski and Diego Lopez rematch. I feel like they did Lerone Murphy dirty with that one, but okay. Got the rematch. It'll be a fun fight. I also feel sometimes John Silva is a little bit too emotional. I don't know if you guys agree. I feel like he's put so much on his fights. Uh, that it's difficult to. I don't know if he can actually go 5 rounds. He just put so much into his fights, so much emotion into it, so much energy poured into everything. That he only really has 1 round in him, 1 2 rounds max. Lord Silver, guys. Lord Silver. So you guys might find that my stream was a little bit behind. Please just bear with me. It's the best I can have at this point. Let's go, Arnold. Look, you can also get completely KO'd in the first round, yeah. Quick. But like, I've seen him fight so many times against the best guys, and I know I've seen enough to know that he won't really put himself in that much danger. John Silva's got such a hectic stay down. Yeah, Arnold definitely has gotten more shredded to what he was 2 years back. John Silva looks fuller. He's probably gonna explode with a right hand here. Backing up Arnold Allen already. I wonder if Allen will take him down. Okay, nice calf kick. That might have actually hurt him a little bit. Yeah, he switched his stance. Hurt him. Throw it down the middle. Body kick. You know when a calf kick is hurt, when a low calf kick is hurting someone, when the response to the calf kick is to get aggressive. It's like they realize, shit, I actually can't sit and take this anymore. I have to get on my bike here. Actually, I have to hit this guy. That's when you know that calf kicks are hurting. And he switched his stance instantly on Silva. He didn't like it. I'd love to see Arnold and throw one of those left body kicks. Ooh, nice body shot from Jean Silva. That was beautiful. Oh, you know what? Don't you guys think that John Silva will be so much more devastating if you had like a little bit of a um like a flow state kind of boxing, popping out some jabs, double jab, move, then throw it right and he fights in such a way where he just throws one shot at a time. So much power and precision. A little bit like together. I'd love to see him like box. You know, let's get that boxing moving. And Johnson will be devastating. He doesn't need to just throw one shot at a time. We know you got all that power, but set that power up. And then tagged him twice now with left straights. Yeah, I think Silva will be so much more dangerous if he could become a bit slightly more, what do you call it? A slightly more higher volume boxer. And it doesn't have to be super high volume, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more than what he's already doing. Because if he doesn't, Arnold is going to beat him every round like this. Start striking like this from the outside. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you see, they threw a 4 piece, but like none of it was set up, right? Came off pressure. Now he's going to get outboxed again. Halfway through the round, and he's already down strikes. And starting to get a little bit more comfortable. Oh my word, DC just said the same thing. I poke. Uh, that was almost an eye poke. It was a very close eye poke. Yeah, that was close. Silva does seem to wait a little bit too much, cheeks. He does, man. He does, and I think he's got so much power. Just imagine if we set that power up with some good boxing combinations, like throw in maybe 50%, 60%. Boom. You know what I mean? Instead of just like blasting the power, the most powerful shot you can, it becomes a little bit readable. This is why I'm saying like fighters that got higher IQ and more experience is gonna be able to deal with that every day. Look at what Allen's doing to him. Like a more experienced fighter will be able to deal with it. And this is what Silva does. He only thrives in chaotic moments when fights are going wild. Street fight. That's when he makes the when he has his best work. But Allen seems to just be piecing him up. Allen's getting Silva's getting very aggressive. But he's down his round. He lost his round. Silva lost his round. Allen might even take him down in the second round. Just watch this guy. Oh shit. You see what I mean, guys? Now it's like, oh, John Silva. He can only really come alive in those chaotic moments. That's it. It's like when things go wild, then he's alive. But other than that, you can bag rounds in him easy, but just by staying disciplined enough, like what Arnold was doing now. Like there's always that danger factor, right? If you get tagged by Silva, it's like shit. This is it goes sour very quickly for you. But this is a good display of what I was trying to describe all week of someone that's just on paper just a much better fighter, and you can use so many different tools to get around someone's aggression like Silva. That's what Allen is doing here. It looks really great. Yeah, a good fighter, guys. He's a very good fighter. Oh, he took that high kick. I didn't want to just slap hands with him. Now you see, Silva needs to do more of that in a round for me, not wait so long because he lost that round. Silva gets it dangerous. Silva gets aggressive. He's so dangerous. He just waits too long. Yeah, he does. Look, it's a very good trump card to have, right? That power and that aggression. Like when it does land, it's like it can really end fights very quickly. Oh, you landed on Allen there. He's got a lot of power. I just think it would be more dangerous if he had like a very flow state about him where he just lets that jab go and works off that jab nicely. For me, yo, TSBV, what's up, my bro? What's up? What's up? What's up? Talking for, but good to see you, brother. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. I'm still like recovering here from 80's birthday yesterday. But we're all good out here in the chat. I think 80's Paul is still alive. TSPV and Marwan. Um, Jedi's Paul died. Oh, there was a takedown from John Silva. Okay, he's fighting now. Let us know what you got here, TSPV. Oh my, what did he actually rock him? He rocked him. And then actually rocked him on my soul. Just a little bit. Big elbow from Silva. Much better round for Silva, guys. More competitive now. Not getting pieced up so easily. Then must go back to that low kick. Switch the stance here. Calf kick him again. Ooh, nice lift from Arnold Allen. Slipped in the rip. Much better onto Silva. Didn't take much on this card, just the SPV. A couple of weird parlays I'm experimenting on. Okay. What have you got? I'll show you my one. Uh, I've got a nice props parlay. Oh, big knee from Arnold. Allen. Oh, my soul. Paddy Pimblett by sub. Magomedov by decision, which he did. Cortez by KO. Oh, John Silva caught him with the right hand there. This is a much closer round to score. Oh, look at that knee. Are you nuts? The other through the fucking whole stadium. Paddy most strikes. Gaethje most significant strike. Plus 1600, 56.5. Yo, look at that. We don't get those kind of props, unfortunately. Those are good props to fix. We don't get overs and unders. Uh, that's a good one to experiment on. Let's see. I got a feeling that fight's gonna have a lot of strikes actually. Good shot, good shot. Ooh, Allen's getting hurt. Tyler Silva most significant strikes, Rose most strikes plus 1800. Oh my word, I wish we could get those kind of props, my bro. That would be so cool. I get the feeling that she's probably gonna outland Rose, but all depends on what kind of game plan Rose deploys, right? Is she gonna be grappling heavy? Let's see what she does. Because I think Rose does have good speed and footwork to be able to close down. Does have a different type of pressure game in comparison to like Alexa Grasso. Oh! I'm quite impressed that Allen is still standing for some of these big shots. Silva landed on him. Oh, see, Silva doesn't set up those depends good enough. Sean most significant strikes, Natalia Silva significant strikes, and Silva most significant strikes plus two to five. Oh, okay, you going all in here, TSPV. Let's hope that hits. I really wish that our betting lines can get more refined with the props like that. There's more options. I mean, we get good props, but not like that. So my idea is that because ground strikes count as regular strikes, pick likely a grappler for most significant strikes, striker for most significant strikes. Okay, I see what the motivation is here. So you probably think that Justin Gaethje will land significant strikes as opposed to Paddy's strikes. Um, okay, okay. Tyler Silva most significant over those. Uh, okay. Probably that's. But look at those odds also. I get what you're saying. When you pick, when you, I might even give this fight 1-1 in this going into this third. When you pick one fighter as most strikes and the other as most significant strikes, you get crazy lines like, yeah, how did you discover this, bro? Only book I see offer is bet 365. Okay. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, we don't get that kind of options. It's a very crazy setup to actually have these PV. If this works out, well, that's mad. It's a mad prop to go on. Might even do that weekly. Yeah, let's go, Alan. Fight back. Combination from John Silva. I'm a bit quiet. I'm actually like watching the how the pace of this fight actually going. And you see Alan can get this takedown. A friend of mine put me on it. I hit Belong in carry like plus 800. What? But do you think the grappler striking thing will work? Usually only offered to the bigger fights though. Okay. You think Paddy actually gets Justin Gaethje down? You think he shoots and actually gets Gaethje down in that fight? Bilal, most strikes, and Ian, most significant strikes. Okay, so they give the grapplers strikes. Interestingly, not making any picks for the heavyweight fight, the SPV. Excuse me. Very close fight here, boys. Very close fight. There, Joe Rogan just saying that. Ooh, it nearly clipped him. Big elbow from John Silva. He might be stealing this third round here, boys. Apparently, John Silva has about 10 more strikes than more significant strikes. ESPN Fight Center tracks it. ESPN Fight Center. Oh, you're right. Total strikes 78, significant strikes 76. Allen's got to do much better here to win this round. In my opinion, he's down. Ansel was pointing. He might even get KO'd here. Oh, he stole the round there for me. Yeah, he stole the round there. John Silva. Thank you so much, TSPV. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, I'm looking for a better link that can get me more on time. The one link I did have was on time, ended up not working properly. That was a good fight. I think John Silva made it very more competitive. I think He probably bagged round 2 and 3 for me. Let me try and find a link that's more on time, please. Survivor. Mike White in Survivor again. Survivor All Stars. UFC, 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 UFC. Well done, John Silva, guys. He actually beat Arnold Allen. Okay. I think I found a stream that's more on time here at DSPD, but it's like not in HD. Oh, good display from John Silva. He had to fight hard. I found that impressive. That was impressive display of martial arts. Mhm. That was funny. Welcome to Paramount. I think I found one DSPP. Strike out. Like, strike. See if strikeout works. I found the stream that seems to be on a little bit more ahead. But thanks for this option, TSP. I'm checking it out. I hate these commercials in pay-per-view. Fucking commercials, bro. He deserved it. Fair play. Yeah, nah, he fought a great fight, guys. I'm very impressed. Very impressed with that performance. How did the AI guy end up doing on one? She fucked me. Bro, the only fight I got wrong on that card was the main event, bro. Kaya fight. But everything else, like ESPV, that AI, um, hit everything on the card except for the SC fight because of the injury. Because I don't think AI can account for the injuries and like fouls. But other than that, that AI app was spot on. You got this fight wrong, by the way. This online Adam fight now. Let's see what the next one says. So it's who's next? Silva. Don't see her name. Yeah, Natalia Silva and Rose. Surprisingly, this option isn't on the site here at the SPV. It sucks. But one after that one is a heavyweight fight, right? So let's see what that one says. So that one has got Derek Lewis by decision. Close competitive battle, likely decided by. Nah, I think that's not the reality. I think the AI thing must be updated. Strikeout isn't loading at the moment, SVV. For me, stream try, strikeout, what I'm using, but not super great quality. Oh, so I think I found one that seems to be working fine. And ahead of my last stream I was using. I think strikeout doesn't load. I have to use a different browser. Allen is tough. It's a tough fight. Lots of pressure for Silva to get the win here. His momentum. It was a difficult fight for him, if you're being honest. Uh, Allen is not someone you just overlook. And for him to fight like that against Allen, I find very impressive because also he looked more controlled this time. Silva, which is something he didn't display a lot in the other fights. Walking to Paramount. That was a very good thing he did there. Might try VPN to Paramount, but waiting to see if others have trouble with the squad. Okay, okay, got you. Uh, did it pick Pongterani though? No, I think it did pick Pongterani yesterday. I think it did. Oh, wait, here's Rose Natalia. Should did have it here. So this one says knows Natalia by decision. Natalia Silva outworks Rose over 3 rounds. That's what it says. Yeah, pick Pongterani. Something way off there. Yeah, I didn't pick Kongterani. Yesterday's fight card was the first time where I was like sad to pick against the two guys I wanted to win, Kongterani and Rambo. Very impressed with Rambo. Very impressed with Rambo performance. What do you make of Bokang, the SPV? I think we spoke a little bit before you left. What do you make of Bokang's performance against Kurosawa? Bokang messaged me yesterday. I think I'm gonna try and get him on the interview. Paddy, Paddy the Paddy. You guys also seeing Paddy walking into the building? Oh, you did go with Rambo. Fuck. Plus 430 live. Crowd was going insane. Bro. I know all came into the chat yesterday morning early and he said, guys, go. I think the words he used was, just watch how Rambo's going to school this archive kid tonight. And then he left the chat again. And AD was like, nah, I don't buy it. But then he did it, bro. He ended up smoking him. Yeah, I was impressed. I hope you get the interview. Yeah, me too. I was talking to his manager, and then Bukang messaged him straight on Instagram, and he replied to me saying, "Oh, all good. Thank you for the support and everything." So I'm gonna respond again a bit later and say, "What are the chances of getting an interview? Maybe next week or the week after?" Depending on like, I know he's gonna be flying back, Cape Town. Um, hope I can get that interview with him. Kurosawa is a tough fight, very tough opponent, but hardly anyone know him. Dude, he's powerful. His striking is powerful. His wrestling is really good. His aggression was really good. But Pokang dropped him 3 times in that fight. Dropped him in the first round and then twice in the third. So that also speaks volumes to like the level that Pokang is at. Take on someone that's such a high level opponent. Rambo got insane power, always dangerous. Plus, he's mega popular, going to hard to sway judges. Anything around plus 200 for him is a auto bet for me. Okay, so you go in and you see it. Yeah, because I mean, he's a powerful fighter. Like you mentioned, great power. Like you can, like, how many knockouts now in one championship? Was that four KOs in 6 fights or something like that, 7 fights? But the dude's insane. Nice on the 5 fight win streak. He took out the guy that everybody was thinking was going to be the one that's going to become champion in that division. So I think Rambo gained a lot of global respect after that fight, especially considering that I think it was you, DSPV, or someone else might have said it came into the chat about how the European-based fighters that come to one don't have to cut that much weight, and they're like so much bigger than the Thai guys, so they kind of can bully them a little bit. I mean, look at Iman Ghazali when he fought against Kongtarani. It was one-sided. Kongtarani was fighting back, like throwing hard left straights and left hooks, but he was never in control of that fight at all. Never in control. DSPV, I'm saying about Okang took big risk in that fight, 1-0 in one, but has lots of experience. If he loses people, I think he's washed. Huge risk, yeah. Because people don't know much about Kurosawa. Unless you've been following what he was doing out there in Japan. It was a huge risk. Was huge risk. What's up with this man? What's up, Thug Life? Thank you for the comment, bro. Yeah, Thug Life. 3 ads for this bullshit. Ah, ah. Welcome back to UFC. Welcome back to the UFC. GXDS. Thank you for that comment, Thug Life. Like almost everyone wants Paddy to win now, but I remember when he got the decision against Jared Gordon, and it felt like everyone hated him for a while. Yeah, I think people hated Paddy's vibe and personality rather than, and then overlooks his fights, overlooks his performances. It's almost like Ian Gary. It's the same thing with Ian Gary. Because he's such a king of cringe. You overlook how he actually fights, and the dude can fight. He's a very good fighter, just like Paddy, very good fighter. But he's gaining respect very quickly, and now people start to actually look at him a little bit differently. Yeah, I want Justin to win for sure. Yes, baby. Justin Gaethje. How do you think he gets the job done, DSPV? Knocks him out. See, the GXDS agrees. Yeah, I don't like Ian Gary, but such a good fighter. Exactly. Absolute cringe. Cringes of cringe. But he fights back. Whenever he starts talking, I get annoyed. I want to put the volume off when he starts talking. But I'm the first to say that I think he's a brilliant fighter. Very much high IQ. He's in there. Okay, but you can back it up. There you go. And he's very well coached. He's very well coached. He's got brilliant minds teaching him, training him. Kenasal Silva, he is what? Let me just see how much Paramount Plus is monthly. That's Paramount Plus. Plan. Central plan. $9. Ad free premium showtime $30. Okay. Yeah, this fight is actually gonna kick off now. This fight, I'm very curious to see game plan here. Doug Rose, Doug Rose, Doug Rose. It's a tough fight for Justin. You should have a boxing advantage. Don't let gas center because the minute you near the fence, I think Paddy going for the takedown. Justin got great takedown defense though. Yeah, but he does struggle with jiu-jitsu players. That's one thing I noticed. And I would love to see Justin wrestle just once in his career. I'd love to see Justin wrestle. But I agree. I think keep the center is the game plan. Yeah, like Paddy versus Justin has the fight of the night potential. Yeah, yeah, does even the co-main event guys. That's also a potential fight of the night. Okay, so the stream that I found DSPV is still behind, so I'm gonna try. What was on? You said I must. Like why does this look so familiar? This already and all is over doing a thing. Yeah, I think it's working now. Strikeout. Thank you, DSPV. I got it going. Yeah, it's also on time as you mentioned. Yeah, it's on time. Thank you so much, DSPV, bro. This one is on time. Yep, yep. Sent you mine. Working on Chrome. I'm using Safari, so it's solid. So 2:43 is the time actually. 7. Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much, DSPV. Worked so much better with this one. What are you saying here? Rod Practice Morales would be such a good. Dude, do you think the UFC will do that now? Do you think they would actually book that fight now? It would be the fight to have. Yeah, that would be fight of the night every fight card. Every time of the year we see them those two guys fight each other. dream fight, you say GXDS. That- That's a fight I won't be able to pick. You can pick his fight not to go the distance, though. But I'm able to give like a clear winner. Yo, Rose, boxing and the aggression. And that's what I was trying to say earlier, guys, in the chat. I was like, I think Rose may actually have the exact kind of mobility and entries to deal with Natalia the way Alexa Grasso wasn't able to do it. Nice low kick. Natalia still boxing. Pardon. I think that low kick Rose didn't like it. What is that? 50? Tatis versus Morales. The winner gets the title fight. I'd love, I'd love to see them like conquer the division first. Like I say conquer, I mean like they both aggressively get to that top spots and then they meet at the top. 'Cause I feel like both Prates and Morales can be the killers for that division for years to come. But I think both guys are very much close to that title shot there. Oh, doesn't get it down. They take down defense from Palace. So Adam the man. I think I torn my chakra. Adam the man. Prates knocked out Leon Edwards was knocked out against yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that GXDS, but it's actually pretty nasty. What are you saying, DSP? I got that crazy Rose most strike, Silva most significant strikes parlay. You're pretty close so far. Let me look at the cent. I'm gonna look at that stats now, DSPV. Because what a good shot. So you said Rose most strikes, Italia significant strikes. So Rose is on 15, 15, Natalia 13, 13. Nah, top class. Rose is a bit more up now. Wow. Yeah, on the stats live, DSPV. One thing is that the stats aren't final. His spin goes to fight again and we adjust it after about an hour, but usually it's near correct. It looks like it's live, like it's updating live. When I go to the page, it's like updating as it's happening. Do you know Paul Daly? Paul Daly. Can't say that I've heard that name before. Paul Daly. English former mixed martial artist, boxer. Was he in Bellator? What was he? What did he compete in? Oh, from 2003 to 2022. Okay, so he's a legend. No, I can't say that I've seen this guy fight. Yeah, it's live, but they go through again in case they could wanted some that missed. Okay. All daily symptoms. my favorites. Okay, okay. One of the best left hooks I've best left hooks ever. Despite it was years, it's a must watch. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the list. I'm gonna check him out after this. After the stream. Was he what is that strike force? Whoa, those almost got it down. Okay, it was Bellator. Oh, he's fought for many years, eh? Sheesh, look at this record. Oh my word. He's fought for many years. Jake Shields. Fought with Jake Shields. Josh Koscheck. Oh, there, Nick Diaz. April 2011. Yeah, those gets it down, guys. You see? Yeah, that's the thing. Said Rose was gonna be able to get to her. I had a privilege of training at his gym in Nottingham at the Muay Thai class. It was really cool. Oh, you're so lucky, bro. I was there when he got knocked out with the UFC for punching Josh Koscheck off the back. Oh, my soul. Must have been a nutter. He's the guy who sucker punched Josh Koscheck after the UFC. Remember that? No, I don't actually. I don't know why. I'll definitely go check some tape on him. Did Natalia Silva, did Rose just steal this round? Get that Barry shout in there. It looks like Brandon Moreno is working the desk. This is gonna kill 80s parlay, bro. This is gonna kill 80s parlay. Yeah, I saw. Yeah. And the other fights also got Johnson fight. Yeah, it's my win, bro. Uh, what if you got here? Never been to a live event, but it's so cool. It's all out so fast whenever it's in England. Oh, okay. Of course, significant strikes parlay close. So you went with, let me just remind myself there what those picks were. Oh, no, man. Silver, most significant strikes. Rose, most strikes. Let's see. Oh my word, DSPV. It's actually you're actually on it. It's looking like what you had. Ooh, it's very close. It's very very close. I hope you get. I hope you get it. It's Silver to get some significant strikes in. It's too close, yeah, when it comes to that range. She's just faster. She's a step faster. And Rose just likes added up from that the takedown. Oh, how did that left hand land on her? Oh, oh. Wonder what that stat looks like, the SPV. 41, 43, 34, 27. It's adding up. It's adding up. I want to remember that bet strategy for the next time. Oh, the tally starting to add up. Oh, when you ever seen Natalia so aggressive on the front foot? It's not a common sight. Problem is significant strike count towards totals as well. It does 4, 35. Goes needs to get some more shots back. But so far so good. Looking good for you, DSP. I need Rose to come through with some lame duck stacks. She needs to land a little bit more. Yeah, she's actually like using this round. A little bit of inactivity as well. Oh, that was a beautiful front side kick. Duck strikes. Lame duck strikes. Okay. Single leg. Good takedown defense. I think Valentina beats Natalia Silva. Yo, Natalia Silva trips, yeah. Wow. What a third round for Silva. Bro, how is Derek Lewis still fighting? And you guys remember he's flying the, yeah, I think it was against Spivak. That might be wrong. Was it Spivak he did it to? But Derek Lewis is like an anomaly in heavyweight, doing flying knees, scissor kicks, stuff. It does stuff you're like, what the hell, bruh? Where did this come from? Silva might have actually stolen it around there, guys. There's a chance that she did. But yeah, Lewis at 40 years old, how's he still doing this? But I mean, I think it's safe to say at heavyweight, you can kind of get away with it being a little bit older and still fighting. The pace isn't high enough to tax the body so heavily, you know. Oh, I didn't update this. I didn't. think Natalia got the job done, yeah. Did you get that that call DSPV? Was just see the stats. So it's showing total strikes. Ah, unlucky. Total strikes, Silva 62, Roses 47, significant strikes, Natalia 51, Rose 51. I think it's unfortunate. You needed Rose to pick up the pace a little bit more at the end there. She didn't. Not sure if it would happen, but I think Silva, the only goal that may beat Valentina. Ooh, big shot. That's a big shot. Let's remember that, guys, in the chat. Now the third round rally, but Silva fucked me. Yeah, I think Silva picked up the pace quite a bit in the third round. I think that's what happened. She started pulling away. Yeah, it's strange, right? Heavyweights always seem to fight forever. I can't believe Arlovsky is still fighting, still busy too. Yeah, I just think that because they're so big, the pace doesn't really tax the body the same way the let's say the lighter fighters do. Because lighter guys they go in high pace all the time, lots of strikes, lots of movement, lots of damage. Heavyweights usually don't really fight like that. Did I say Silva is mega boring? Silva had like 20 significant strikes and Rose had nothing. Yeah, I think she had 8 in the third round. Was looking good through the first 2 rounds. It was. I mean, again, there's some strategy to what your friend was saying, DSP. Uh, but but too long shot for a reason. I think there's something there though. Still experimenting with it. Yeah, I also think there's something in there. It was a good shot. It was a good shot. I think you were nearly there. You just needed Rose to actually like make it more competitive in the third round, but she didn't. Okay, so 80s parlay is still live, boys. My one starts now. The next fight. Um, Silva by decision. Now he needs Lewis and Costa not to go the distance. It makes me respect guys like Clay Guida and Frankie Edgar though, because they fought for such a long time against young ducks, young big fighters. That's very true, especially Clay Guida. You could see Frankie taper off, but I think it was more everyone else getting so much better rather than him tapering off. Um, and Clay Guida, I still can't understand why the guy fights to this day like that. The way Clay Guida fights, you would surely say, nah, he can't have a long career with that kind of way of fighting. He probably dies out early. But the man just had longevity. Insane. If you guys remember Roger Huerta, I think is how you say it. He was also just chaos personified. Be right back, guys. In 1 second. My next pick, showing most significant strikes over 1.5 minus 120. Oh, Sean, sugar Sean. Mm. Most significant strikes over 1.5. That's a good shot. It's a very good shot. Probably a likely outcome. I don't see that fight ending to go in a finish. To be honest with you, Sugar Sean and Song goes all the way. Has anyone knocked out Derek Lewis before? Hmm. But added Sean as a winner to it, you get plus 100, but I feel minus 120 for two significant strikes over 1.5 are way safer. Too much more risk. Yeah, not. Yeah, it does seem safer. It also seems like a likely outcome, likeliest outcome. Because also, let's be honest, Song Yadong isn't really a high volume strike, he's a power puncher. You know, boxer, not a high volume guy. There's the flying knee. He was today did the show the. Oh yes, little gun. Had to be Vassar. Idiot. Derek Lewis. He's so funny on the mic, guys. Oh my word. 40 years old. Okay, little gun. Tried to be Vassar. Speedback also knocked him out. Pavlovich also knocked him out. Mm. Mark Ant, Neo dos Santos, Mark Ant, Matt Mitrione. No, 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 Matt Mitrione. Oh my word. Oh my word. 80's awake. You want that link, 80? Good morning, good morning. That's cock funny. You bad job. I must send you the link there. Billy Bob Thornton. What is this? Landman. What? There's a whole bunch of. Is that Sam Elliott? All the old actors. Oh, it's a series. AD, I'm gonna send you the link that the SPV also sent me for like a stable stream. Just hang in, hang in. Bless you. What are you saying here, Jedi? Black Beast for the win. Okay. Black Beast for the win, guys. I think for AD, it doesn't matter. He just wants to see this fight go, not to go the distance. No, I'm a gambler. I really hate promoting gambling. I think it's bad influence and ruins experience. Now it's getting to be everywhere. Is gambling on like no matter what sports you watch, just betting sites every time, all the time. So what do you recommend? How would one advertise um, betting on sports betting? How do you do that in a way that it's like safe and doesn't ruin the experience? My wife is really into the Billy Bob Thornton show. Goliath, oh, it's called Goliath. Never watched it. Man, Billy Bob, what an absolute legend! What an absolute legend! I liked him in Fargo. Look at Dustin Boy acting here, guys. Um, chart. I'm gonna check out Goliath. That's going to be good. I think it's fine for plugs and ads and background. Oh my word, look who's here, guys. It's you, voice, brother 80. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Yeah, buddy. 80's live, guys.
Live from the
Taking,
bedroom.
taking a lot for 80 to be able to get to this point, guys. Give the man a hand.
I don't know if I'm gonna stay long, bro. I just came to say hi and thank you to everybody
Oh,
for the birthday love. Feeling it this morning.
boy. I was also feeling it when I was waking up. I'm here. This video was saying something. Toronto, we outlawed celebrities in TV commercials, but hard to enforce with worldwide programming. Outlawed? So that you don't have celebrities in commercials. What? That's hectic. Yeah, yeah, TSPV saying, my man, happy birthday and good morning from the bedroom, lady.
Thanks, brother. We're struggling this
But
morning, though.
yeah, yo, it took me like an hour to come right, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually waking up, but I can't wait to get back into bed after this, bro. Just want to between
So this one just
between
needs to know the distance.
four. I should not to go the distance. Yeah. So far, your Paul is
Yeah.
working, bro.
Yeah.
Uh, so for on Friday, I had 3 hours sleep, and had fight night to 9. Then went partying with you. Came home, went to go sleep at about quarter to 12. Woke up at 3:30. It's nearly 4 hours.
Okay.
And now
Proper
another
like
life.
for PG. Putting in the hours here, bro.
Yo, bro. I'm like,
It's been
nah, I need to go later.
it's been a weekend.
Yeah, it's been a fun weekend. It's been a fun week actually. But okay, 80 not to go the distance. Let's go. Are you watching the fights?
Yeah.
Oh, Okay, your Costa's going forward. Not what I thought. Doesn't no Costa look like forensics? Dark forensics. Oh, he probably didn't hear me.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you there, but I just killed the volume a bit. But I'm back now.
Oh, now I was saying, doesn't Waldo Costa look like dark forensics?
How crazy is that, man?
I fought 4 for 3 days, 4 for 3 days after 170. But now, yo, do it. Oh yeah, the hours you say DSPV. That was a long day. I'm not gonna lie. That 173 was a long day.
Yo, bro, that was like a 9 hour stream, bro.
Oh, it was long. My
It was
back was
fun,
sore.
though. It was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
it was. Because the card was fun. Everything about it was
Yo,
fun. Engagement.
so much fun, bro.
But yeah, TSPV, it does take a toll. I'm not gonna lie. Especially when we have like this kind of weekend with these 3 cards. It does catch up.
Burning the candle on both ends there, bro.
Who is us?
You, bro.
Why you say that?
Because you're partying and you're streaming.
Oh, it doesn't happen often, but you only have a birthday once a year. You know what I'm saying? So.
See, it was a great time, bro. Thank you.
Oh, I loved it. I still have taste of beer in my mouth.
You still have?
Taste of beer in my mouth. I brushed my teeth twice when I got home. I got into the
Come on,
Jedi.
guys. Sorry.
Jedi saying yeah, Black
Yo,
Beast looks slow as fuck.
my
I
stream is
mean,
behind.
your stream is behind. Which one are you using? I sent
You'll
you one
find.
that
Yeah,
nah, I
I'm
use.
gonna sound out and then I'll change.
Yeah, DSPV sent me that link.
Let's go TSPV.
Legend from the future. I hear what you're saying, Jedi. He does seem a little bit slower. Touch. Still ever dangerous.
He's old, bro. Like 40
Mm,
now.
he's 40. I think 40? Yeah, 40 on the dot.
What is a
Yeah,
Costa is weak stuff, bro. Why is he not just going for the kill, yo?
he's patient. He knows the danger is very high. Yeah,
Yeah.
Derek is slow, but he just needs one. It's always there. Yeah, no matter what, right hand, left hand, Derek Lewis will finish you. His feet are sweaty. Guy's slipping. Derek's feet are sweaty, bruh. You can see. It's like sliding on the mat. If I'm Waldo Acosta, bruh, I would put this man in the stomach the whole time. Just spam it, TP. Da, da, da. Spam it. Let him stand there. Let him stand. Costa's not going to do anything here. Look at the SVV found a cool strategy for the bets, bruh. He's working on it. It's still an experiment, but he found a cool, and it's very close. Not gonna lie. Bets on one fighter for significant strikes and one fighter for most significant strikes, and using crazy odds. And dude, it nearly worked with the Natalia Silva fight.
Yeah, bro. We're on our way, bro. We're using technology here. The subscribers are bringing the tech here. We're about to take the bookie to the cleaners, bro.
Even if he's
They
hurt,
should have never gave the homies AI, bro.
they shouldn't come
They shouldn't have
toward
given
him.
the homies AI.
These PV, that's spot on. And I think that's why Costa's so cautious about his entries, not just like mourning him. It's Derek Lewis, guys. This guy.
Lewis, bro. Most knockouts in UFC history.
Oh,
You don't
that's
play
too
with this
much of
guy.
That's a high risk. That's a high risk.
But yeah, he does look slow, though.
Let me just see. What did you say? AD with your one. Costa lose, not 30%. Can't remember that. Okay. Don't
Um,
like whenever I see heavyweights go past the first round and I start to panic. I'm
yeah,
like,
you
oh no.
worry, eh? You do
Yeah.
worry. Yeah. Yo,
Like,
if this goes this, then I'm gonna be so upset, man, because this is
no.
stupid. These these guys are a knockout waiting to happen, bro.
Yeah, and they're fighting like neither one wants to actually commit to creating the chaos.
Yeah,
But I understand. It's like it's for a fact one punch kills. So it's
that's high. Yeah, high
got to make
stakes.
sure. Yeah, fight the most strikes and just to be most significant strikes. When you take two different fighters, you get crazy odds like plus 1200. I think if you push ground strikes count, you go grappler most. Yeah, with that. What did you call it earlier? Lame duck. What did you call it? The duck. Lame duck strikes. Yeah, I see the 80. I put it on screen. DCV's comment. I hit the long most strikes and even most significant strikes plus 800. See the 80. It's mad how the odds just boost like that.
Yeah,
That selection.
plus 800, bro. I think you might be onto something with
That's what I'm
DSBV.
saying.
DSBV
Oh,
always on something.
they clipped him, and I said when remember in the preview when Waldo Costa's on the back foot, that's mainly when he gets a lot of his finishes. That's like when Dedek is chasing him down, not when he's going forward. He doesn't look that dangerous going forward.
Come on, guys, go for
Yeah, it's
it, yeah.
dangerous for Costa. Because watch when Acosta's on the front foot, it's jabs, it's low kicks, it's jabs. But when he's backing up, then he's actually swinging. Then he swings with his power shots. My show forensics here. This is him on screen. Take a picture and say, yeah.
He's got man.
Tell him I say yes, talk forensics. Woo! You see again. You see Acosta on the back foot. That's when he actually lands his shot. Yeah, when he's in front like this, he's almost like tentative a little bit. Tentative a little bit. I have
That's what I
Paddy
see.
most strikes, Dustin Gaethje most significant strikes plus 1600. Look the 80. Like, look
Yo,
at that.
plus 1600.
Exactly. Face me.
Yeah, we
How
don't
do you
get
make sense
those
of that?
props, those significant strikes.
Yeah, I was telling the DSP earlier, yeah, we don't get that kind of props, unfortunately. But mad, nah?
Crazy, bro. I think we need to start investing with the SPV, bro.
DSPV must start his own app.
Send the SPV some crypto.
Start his own app, yeah. Yo, what's up with the Black Beast?
What's up with this fight, bro? Yo, over 1.5. Minus 140, so I thought this was going to go over
I think
1.5.
it's past
Come on,
1.5
man.
already. We're halfway through
Yeah,
this now.
I'm just seeing the line for over 1.5 was minus 140, which is interesting.
Oh, dropped him. Aldo dropped him. Oh my word. He's gonna finish him. Oh, he's gonna finish him. He's dead.
Finishing,
Oh,
bro.
ref, 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 you gotta stop this.
Stop it,
14.
Jeff.
There we go, 80. We
Come
in here, bruh.
on, come
Finally.
on. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Now we're on
Huh?
to Patty, boys.
That's just Paddy, yeah. Yo, 80.
So did Gaethje and Magomedov also win?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Go
Yeah,
on.
bro, then we on to the boys are on their way.
We just need Paddy to finish the show first. That's it.
Yeah, just like yesterday, that guy, same thing.
Yo, it was such a sad thing yesterday, honestly. sad but great because I was happy
Right?
for Rambo.
Props to Rambling though. Yo,
Well,
goddamn.
yeah, that was a
Killed the
straight up
killer.
cinematic fight yesterday. Full on
Yeah,
movie
full on.
quality.
Killed the killer, bro.
I don't know why the ref took so long to stop that fight now.
Trying to give the beast a chance, bro.
Oh, but he was beaten.
He's obviously a black beast, man.
He was beaten. Yeah, there was no defense even for it. Like could have stopped it earlier in my opinion. Let's go, boys. I'll be getting to the meat and potatoes. I'm just going to see the knockdown. And then watches him.
Score prediction for later, bro. I think United's playing Arsenal, eh?
Score prediction.
Mm.
United versus Arsenal, the Emirates. I'm gonna say 1-0 Arsenal.
It's the worst time to be playing United now.
Yeah, they're on point, bruh. They're just on
Ah,
point.
Karas, bro.
Hey?
Karas.
Yeah, Carrick, he's got them playing for the jersey.
He was my favorite player when he was playing.
Yeah, Jed also is the same. Michael Carrick, bruh. I saw
Criminal
someone
United.
talk about. I think it was Ian Wright. They were saying he was talking to somebody in Ireland, and the one person said to him, "Oh, it's so unlucky that Carrick is Welsh." He was like, "Why are you saying that?" Because he's like such a talented player, but he doesn't start. Yeah, and he's like, "No, he's plays for England." But he said that's the point. He doesn't start. And like
Yeah,
he thought
it's
he
crazy.
actually wasted it. They wasted opportunities for not having Carrick actually play for them, bruh, for the Three Lions. Because
Criminal.
yeah, in my opinion, one of the most underrated English players of all time.
Preach, bro.
Just gonna go wake up, Tyler.
Preach. Sugar Sean up next. I'll be saying that shit.
Carrick versus
Yeah.
was kak funny. How top forensics crack getting the job done here. You see, you see what I meant by Costa only really getting his finishes from his. Oh my word! He mainly gets his big shots when he's the one going backwards. Costa I noticed.
Yeah, when he just touched him, bro.
He just touched him. Yeah, that's what Jade was saying now, like a pillow shot. I think that's just a sign of Derek Lewis's body going. I don't know if I can do more of this.
Yeah, taking too many shots.
Taking way too many shots. And like, let's be real, bro. It's in heavyweight. You don't want to get hit by anything.
Mm.
And normally you can take those shots, but like the fact that he went down there with that pillow shot is indicative of maybe battle tested, been there, done that. Maybe it's time to move on. Kobe Covington, Shama. UTV, you said bless you. You have any props for this Sugar Sean and Song Yadong fight? Sugar Sean KO. Bruh, ADGXD DS came back to our chat. Like, and he was like super hyped to come back. What did he say earlier? He's saying happy to be back. To be back. Mad, eh? Someone in such a
What
long
you say,
time.
bro? Can't see the
Let me
chat
bring it up.
now. I'm on split screen here, so it's very small.
Oh, okay, now it's fine. It's fine. He was
I'll
just
zoom
saying
in.
he happy
Okay,
to be back.
Rajil.
Yeah,
Hope you're doing
he's
well.
actually
Okay,
he's
happy
actually
New Year.
British.
Okay.
Another scary movie. Ah, Scream. No, in all the Scream movies, I was like, why did nobody just shoot this guy? Just shoot him, man. He's walking around with a knife and a mask. Shoot this guy.
Get the
Hit him with
blicky.
a baseball bat or something. Like he's got a knife. He's not throwing it at anybody. He's trying to stab people with it. Hit him with a metal baseball bat, bro. And just shoot him.
Bro, bazooka this man.
Yeah, come at me with this black cloak and a Scream mask with a knife. I'd be like, yo, looking for ass
I'll
whooping.
hit him with the riot shield and the pistol, bro, and the stun grenade.
Oh yes, that's what you said. DSPB, sorry, bro. I was looking through the comments to find what your pick was for this one. Shown most significant strikes
Significant
at
strikes.
over 1.5. You said that was the safe bet, that, and that was at what, minus 120.
If I had my phone, I'd probably tail on it, but yeah, we locked in for Paddy.
What did you say, Eddie?
And I said I would tail on that bet over 1.5 if I had my phone, but I'm sure it's somewhere
Yeah,
else.
your phone is there by the mana.
Hope not.
So there's on screen. These people put the odds on screen for that. For that pick. Minus one. You were saying if you added Sean as a winner, you get plus 100, but I felt minus 120 with just significant strikes over 1.5. Felt way safer, not too much risk. I love those scary movies, comedies back in the day. Those two were so good. Yeah, they were funny.
Yeah, when it came out, bro, it's
Yeah,
good.
they were fun. Those spoofs.
Yeah, there was the spoofs, but I mean, even like Scream 1 and 2, I Know What You Did Last Summer,
Mm,
they were also good, bro. They came out. I mean, they got overkilled, but yeah,
yeah.
it's good when it came out.
If O'Malley gets taken down, he's gonna have a hard time getting back to the down. Say that alpha male wrestling is a buzz. That man's name
Let's
Uriah
go,
Faber.
Song Yadong, uncrowned champ, China
I don't
number one.
think we have song in any of our cards, any of our picks. That's a fair point, though. If he does get taken down, then what? Does he pop back up immediately? Does he make his way? Does he get submissions? What's going to be Sugar Show's performance here? What's the game plan? They're making a new one, actually. There was some good forgotten ones. Joyride, Jeepers Creepers. Yo,
Cheapest
Jeepers
creepers,
Creepers is
bro.
bad,
Cheapest
bruh.
creepers. Shout out,
Jeepers
bro. Cheapest
Creepers.
creepers.
Where did you get those lines?
Hell yeah, bro.
Jeepers. Yeah, that was a movie. Significant strikes will be songs. Uh, that's a shout
Jedi
out.
Knight.
Significant
Jedi
strikes will
Knight.
be songs. That is,
But I saw that like Sugar Sean was just talking about like he doesn't want to fight for too much longer.
yeah, I heard that conversation. But then he changes his tune in another interview. He's like, I don't know, man. As long as my body's healthy, I'll fight until I can't fight anymore. And I was like, "So what is it? You wanna?"
So
Because
what
I
is
remember,
it there? Because he was talking
remember
about now winning the title and like defending three times and then retiring maybe.
hiring us, and he even said last year that he might even consider this being the last year of 2026. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I'm older than you. What are you talking about? He's young.
I think he just wants to get out while he still can, bro, which is fair. But
So,
either you in or you out, bro.
but I think O'Malley KO
You
second
know,
round.
when the Oaks start talking about retiring, then it's no good.
Yeah. I don't know about the KO here, Jada. I think this both these guys are hard to finish. They would take O'Malley down. So,
Did you
plus
guys take
that.
cake home?
Do we take who?
Did you take cake?
Oh yeah, Christina packed for everybody.
Did night sleep by you?
Uh-uh. We took him home.
Oh, you still took him home?
Yeah.
Yo,
I used to be sitting in the house.
but it wasn't late there.
Because I was Jed took him home. I I was sleeping by like 12 already, like 4 to 12 I was knocked out. So we party when we're old. We get to bed before
Yeah, but
12.
I still came here. I still came back here. Tried to roll a joint. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Bro.
No, yeah, when I got back from where did I go? I brought Tyler home to come use the toilet. Then when we came back to the bar, I just saw your head on the table. And I was like, "What's up with this, bruh? What happened, man, bro?" I was gone for like maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah, I was tired, bro. It was a long day.
That is true because we got up for the stream and spent like more than half the day in the dam swimming. I felt pretty tired when we got back from the mountains, bruh. It was just like, oh, pretty, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Christina was still like, can we take a nap before we go to Man?
Probably would have been the best decision, but the thing is, Nate was already there.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, I'm probably just gonna go straight to the pool then. Uriah favor. Yo, when I remember back in the day when I first got, I think it was the first or the second installment of the UFC game, um, still Xbox 360 days. I remember I used to play a game a lot, but I could never beat Uriah Faber on that game, bro. Like, oh, I just went so hard. He's so hard. Character was like invincible.
Alpha male, man. Them.
Alpha fails. I'm very interested to see what gameplay and Song Yadong employs here. Very interested.
Rast,
Sugar
rast,
Shrimp so
rast,
hard,
rast, rast.
such a hard back to catch. If you're not Marab, what else are you doing to beat him?
Yeah. You got him rob him.
I think Faber has done a great job with Chinese fighters. Undisputed 2 was a great fight, 3 was great. Was it called Undisputed? Which one was that? Was it came out in 2009? Undisputed 2, 2008. But he was quoted still this MMA game. Oh, is
I
that still
haven't
the number one?
gotten into MMA games, bro. Like, have you watched like people stream UFC online?
Yeah, so I check out some of the EA tournaments for that one.
It
I haven't like
doesn't look,
watched. Actually, so I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
yeah,
Especially the latest ones, they don't really look that fun to play.
it's a
Like the earlier
difficult thing to
ones.
get right because it can be too arcadey or like
Okay,
too technical.
tried it. I remember the earlier ones were a little bit more fun to play. They weren't overly complicated.
Bro, Def
Yeah.
Jam's
Oh
made for
my
New York.
soul. Oh
That's
my
the best
soul. What a
MMA.
game. I really enjoyed Def Jam. This MMA game for sure. Didn't what was it other game that was also MMA? I think it looked almost like Strike Force meets Battlefield, but it was what the name of it. And the opening song was still Riches and Kings from Linkin Park. Yeah, but the new ones don't hit the same. They're okay, but it was perfect blend of arcade and skill. See there? EA
Mm.
MMA was it? Thank you, DSPV. Yeah, this man know the stuff, bro. Yeah, and like Edo was on that game. Like it was almost like the Pride and Strike Force fighters that was on that one. EA MMA.
You guys had that game on Xbox,
I
right?
Pass Rutan, I think, was in there also. Oh wait, we had that game. We used to talk on it sometimes whenever we got high. It's just arcade. It's just smashing your analog into pieces, bro. Yeah. Oh, what a shout there, DSPV. See what you got, Sugar Show. EA MMA was really cool. It was cool and really the base for the modern games. Preferred Undisputed. Yeah, me too. But Undisputed. It was a K1 game that no one but me played. K1 game. Nah, man. Let me search this. What 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 platform was that? And what era? On Steam? Oh, and that's not.
K1, bro.
Oh, it was on PS2, bruh.
Let's go.
Yo, classic. On PS2.
Goated console, PS2, bro, for me.
Yeah, PS2 was lit. Some of the best games ever, hands down, in that generation. Yo, the K1 game looks cool. It looks like it looks really cool actually. I saw my tournament 3 years ago. UFC Sudden Impact PS2 was fun. There was a female in that Erika Montoya. Why does that name sound familiar? Look her up from back in the day. She was supposed to be the first female UFC fighter. I don't know why the name rings a bell. Yeah, I think I must have seen this. Record 6-2. UFC 51, 2005. Yeah, this name is like hitting a, no, I was triggering some kind of memory.
Looks like it's gonna be another nice day, bro.
I can see almost zero wind. Dude, Song Yadong is back. Okay, let's see what we got there for this pro-main event. Figure Sean, if you are what you say you are.
Yo, now one thing, the UFC have like all the theatrics and stuff, bro. Like,
Yes.
just look how quick that one championship card went yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, it's quick, quick, quick. 3 hours
Like
done.
in the time that they have the walkouts and like announcements, that's a
Mhm.
one championship fight done.
Yeah, it's true. There are less sponsorships for one championship. Like if you see the ads are just showing their fighters.
Yeah,
There's no beat uh sports betting and all this other ads and
King and shit.
Burger King, Arby's, all that stuff. Have a Modelo. Let's go. Song Yadong didn't even touch gloves. Interesting. And he's got tattoos on his left leg now. Okay, Song. Spending that money.
Yeah, Song Yadong.
I wonder if he's even going to shoot for it. Like, oh, you didn't switch the stream, eh?
I did.
Oh,
I'm just not live. Fall behind a bit, yeah.
you see the increased bonus for UFC 100K now. You're going to see them going for broke like in one. Or is it 100K broad, like across the spectrum here, or is it just for this fight card? If that's the truth, if it's
I think
100K
it
all
might
the
be the
time,
Paramount Plus deal.
ooh, no, then we're definitely gonna get a lot of knockouts here. Definitely. I mean, the openings, the prelims, there's quite a few KOs in the prelims. But that's a fair point there, TSP. I didn't know I heard about the increase, but I didn't think it was like permanent. I thought it was just for this fight card.
But Song Yadong looking good, yeah.
He looks very strong, bruh.
Yeah,
His power. But look at Shunkushon's speed, my bro. If Song knocks him out, that would be insane, eh? Neither of these guys have been finished in
sure.
the UFC. Oh, I mean,
I
Shukushon,
mean,
obviously,
sure,
that,
you got
but
50 cheaper, yeah.
yeah. But like, I'd love to see what it would be like if it's a clean finish,
Mm.
and not that, oh, his knee, his ankle, whatever. I want to see a clean finish. Shukushon did say that uh, he finds Song super dangerous with this man's his power, his boxing. 25K for any finish and 100K for fight of the night and performance of the night, if I remember correctly. Yo, Dana White them boosting, eh? For any finish. Nice. UFC stepping up their bonuses.
Got that Paramount Plus money, bro.
My bro, tell me about it. Yo, Melly's really biting on his fence, eh?
Mm. But he's safe though. He's managing the distance well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. Look, it's very difficult to put Sugar Sean away. You know, greater fighters have tagged him in this division, and the man's still there, my bro.
Yeah.
He still stands. He's a might spin. First round's quite pacey. I like that Jones attacking the body regularly. How would you guys score this first round so far? No one really taking control here.
Tough, eh? Very
Sean,
tough round to score.
Song's pressure, I guess, versus Sugar Sean's counters. Story of the round, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's yeah, super difficult to score.
Most significant shots from Sugar Sean were peeps. There's a low peep. Oh, he got taken down. Ah, looking for jumping a gilly, jumping a gilly. Oh, he defended it. Can't tap out these alpha fails. Song might have stolen the round there.
It's got to land some shots though, at least.
Hmm. That was a very easy takedown for him, gotta say. Thought he worked for it a bit more.
Trying to get the triangle.
Okay. He may have stolen that round. May have.
Okay, I'll go. So, yeah,
Um, Sugar Sean significant strikes and over 1.5. Let's see what that is like so far. Significant strikes. Sugar Sean on 14. Song on 10. But they go all the way though. Don't think the definitions. For that takedown, I thought Sean, but closer. I think it's Song's round now. Significant strikes favor Sean 14 and 10 currently. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah, it was a round. It was hard to decide who you gonna give it to. I thought Sean's tips was really good. His distance management was really good. Um, a lot of the boxing was actually missing the target for Song.
see, I called for second round, Sean O'Malley.
He did, yeah. See Jedi. Your Song is way like wailing, but he's throwing everything to be shot. He might punch himself through the cage, fly out through the cage. AI. Another tip. Ooh, Song tagged him there with the right hand. Oh, again, he's shown his best weapon in the fight so far. Deep. That's his best weapon so far. What's he saying here, PV? I'm judging metrics for one as fuck for UFC. Takedown don't mean shit in Thailand, so I gotta adjust for UFC now. Yeah, dude. It's a different rhetoric. UFC definitely put a lot of weight on grappling. I like Sugar Sean's tips, guys. Oh, it's good. Mm, corner tank. Ooh, left hand lands for Song. Another tip, another left hand. Why isn't Sean boxing? There's a lot of kicks. I'm gonna take him down. Yeah, yeah. We may win this fight like this, guys. Yeah, there we go. 2-1. Look at Tim Walsh losing his shit there. Even this DSPV up against the cage like this, they're gonna give it all to Song. Oh, the alpha fails. Looking for a rubber guard. Wasn't gonna get thrown for
Oh,
that.
so much stronger than him, bro.
He's a lot stronger, yeah. See, all of those little strike songs song do, none are considered as significant strikes. They're just considered as strikes. Yeah. Love taps. He's winning them. Oh shit! He actually tagged him with a left hook there. Low kick, left hook. Nice Muay Thai combination from Song. Bruh, shook your sword, my bro. What's going on here? There we go, TSPV. Got to over 1.5. Let's go, bruh. Let's fucking go. Just need significant strikes for Sean. She's up on currently. 21, 20. Too close for me. Ooh, you cracked him again, Sonya Dong. Actually fighting a good fight here, Song. This,
Mm, he's doing very well.
yeah, I thought thought he was gonna lose badly. Not badly, but I thought Sean was gonna assert dominance over the fight and show why he's top level. Um, all respect to Song and his team, bruh. Sugar Sean might be down 2 rounds here, guys.
I think so, eh?
Eh?
But I think so, yeah.
Yeah, there's a Anik seems to make it sound like he's saying 1-1. But I don't know. Something's giving me this sneaky suspicion Sean might be down 2 rounds, yeah.
I mean, I would say so as a judge, but I could see you giving the first round to Sean still.
Mm. Mm.
So, at
Oh,
worst, 1-1. At best for Song, 2-0.
Max Holloway style. Sugar Sean's never Max Holloway, guys. Never. Only one place, baby. Mary looks gun shy. Yeah, he's not throwing enough punches, man. Just deeping. There's focal punches coming out of him. It's a bit upsetting.
Yeah,
He's also in 1-1.
just a 1-1.
Yeah. They're seeing it like that. Okay, let's see who pulls away, yeah. A lot of songs missed spins. O'Malley could have hit him after. Yeah, he's fighting a little bit gun shy.
I'm actually tripping that they're saying 1-1.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think he won that first round. I mean, so
I also don't
it's
know.
close, but I think you got to give it to Song for the takedown, bro.
And like I said, the best weapon from Sean was the deep kicks. He didn't actually do much. He was getting backed up the whole time from Song in that first round. Good pressure, good low kicks from Song, down. Like he was trying to move the fight in his needle. You know what I mean? Like the way he wanted that fight to go. I
Yeah,
would say
no, bro,
every 1 second.
he doesn't look like he's confident anymore. Like he used to
Yeah,
be. Like he used to have that thing about him. You know what I mean?
he's
Like
trying
it's
to
just a
fight.
matter
Yeah,
of time before
Song
he
is
fight that,
Song's
you know?
actually piecing him up. Now you're right, Eddie. He does look a little bit different and oof. You know, the
Lost his
superstardom of making, yeah, to make him way to the title was there. Once he had it, it was like I'm done now. Got my acres, got my compound and my family. You know what I mean? You just like talking about. I don't need to do anything else, and got my thing. Got what I wanted. Wee, but nice to speak
Yeah,
again from UFC.
just no urgency from Sean here, guys. Just reactionary the whole
Mm,
time.
lots of feints, lots and lots of feints. But Song isn't falling for any of.
Sure, close fight to school here, bro.
Song is like fight back, bro. You Sean gonna dance like this for the rest of the round? Just go back like this the whole time. Yeah, even Joe Rogan said that he looks content on just doing this. Ooh, Song tagged him again. Back to Sean's right hand. He's be saying I think Sean might be winning this round. Maybe I'm biased. Hard to say, dude. They both landed big stuff in this round. Uh, it's hard to score for someone that's walking backwards all the time, just doing a lot of feints. But let's see. Probably will give it to Sean. Ooh, see what I mean? What I'm seeing in this round so far is a lot of Sean backing up and reacting to the pressure, not necessarily trying to like get his dominance back. There we go. Now Sean is more comfortable. There we go. Now Sean. Yeah. And the crowd's going wild there for Sean, so hyping it up, yeah. Game. Like if Sean 1 and 3, I'm not shocked. Get this in the strikes. Let's go. They're probably gonna give him 1 and 3. Yeah, nah, Sugar Sean up 78 DSPV, hit that bet 80. Yeah, nah, Sugar Sean
Hope
won
so
that
for
bet.
your sake, TSBV.
Yeah, I think Sean's also gonna win it, yeah. Landed the significant strikes. Put on the outside. Lots of big keeps. He only really started boxing in the third round. But yeah, I think he might have gotten it. You see might go down to the judges table and say it's my fight. That's my fight.
I think I'm gonna hop off for the main, bro, because
So again?
I think I'm gonna hop off the stream for the main because I'm using the backup laptop here and it's not doing well.
Okay.
So because it's freezing the whole time.
Let's see.
Let's go
Why don't
badge to
you why don't you use
badge.
your why don't you use your phone? Join the stream rather than use your PCs to watch it.
This dead man.
Uh,
Wait, hold on.
Oh, you're battling. Sugar Sean, unanimous decision. Okay, Sugar Sean. So who would Sugar Sean fight next then? Umar Nurmagomedov. I don't think he gets Piotr Jan next. I don't know if Sugar Sean beats Piotr Jan or that.
Not enough for me.
I think he knows that Piotr Jan beat him the first time. He's like Loki saying it. Yeah, Sandhagen versus O'Malley. Thanks, Jada. I'm gonna forget about that. That is the fight, actually. That is the fight. Takedowns don't mean shit anymore. It looks like they're changing the DSVV. Because yeah, Song did well with the takedown in the first, in the razor close round. Then he takedowns in the second round. Yeah, it's one of those fights that could have gone either way. To make really strong cases for both fighters to actually go for a win. No, fuck Joe Rogan. They don't have to say it's well deserved. He must fight Sandhagen first, but the only motivation for the fight against Piotr Jan is because the first fight ended with a lot of you know uh, people feeling that fight was a little bit unfair. They were like, hey, it was a silly decision there to run it back. Okay, Paddy most strikes and Justin's most significant strikes. What are those odds again? PSPV, I think you said it earlier. Like 1200. See what yeah that AI thing said Paddy will win. Paddy, yeah. So KO
Plus
Chaos AI prediction
1600, bro. Damn.
plus 1600. There you go. Gaethje lands in the fucking leg kick early that matches moment, followed by the grand like Paddy wins. Distance grind. No matter which one. Plus 1600. That is
Sandbag.
what you say, Eddie?
Sandbagging.
Yeah, nah. He's the guy. Good Dustin for acting there. Who do you think wins that fight between Sandhagen and O'Malley?
Very difficult to say.
Sandhagen gets him.
I think Sandbagging wrestles him.
Mm, yeah, I think Sandhagen beats him. Ooh, Gaethje with the beanie.
Justin Gaethje looking like a Brock Lesnar light.
Oh, that. If Justin gets tapped out here, I think he's gonna call it. He's gonna put the gloves down. That AI site is interesting. It's not the only AI predictor I've come across, but it's the first I've had access to without the paywall. Shout out to our boy Charles Doe Winston out here from KZN making the thing happen. Yeah, it's pretty cool at SPV and it's mad because it's only gonna I imagine it's gonna get better. Uh, Still developing the app. And also I also like its accuracy. There are some flaws to it. You can see on the app. They even get some of the fighters' names wrong and where the camps they're training out of, and um, doesn't predict doesn't take into account certain things like injuries and fouls and things like that. So, but I'm sure you'll be able to, you know, back end code fix that shit.
I think the app's a bad decision, eh?
There's actually two. It gives you two predictions for this fight. So if you click it on KO Chaos, it tells you that Justin Gaethje wins by first round TKO. If you move it to the distance grind, it gives you Paddy win, control, cardio, decision. It shouldn't give us two predictions. Just give you one. And I think Charles Doe was saying that he wants to make the app 100% free. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, he's onto something with it. Thanks for the strikeout link to USPV. Oh, really hasn't crashed once on time, or at least like not as far behind like a minute and a half. It's more behind like 20 to 30 seconds, I think. It's Costa.
This fight's probably only gonna start at 7.
47. Yeah, I agree. I'm a young person. You see how stiff his head is when he's boxing. Like it seems like his
Mm.
neck stays here. Uh, 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 there's no fluidity to his head movement. Luck at me all you want. Liverpool lost yesterday. Shame Paddy must have been upset. I was going to ask you if you've seen. I was with you the whole day. You didn't watch a single football match yesterday.
Who'd
Yeah,
they lose to?
Bournemouth. Let me just make sure. Yeah.
Bournemouth.
I don't know if they won 3-2. Yeah, they lost 3-2. Same Paddy. Silva Whitman, did he box before? I think I heard something that he was actually a good boxer. He didn't box, but then he got injured or something. Yo, that fight against Tony Ferguson. Oh, it was so sad to
Brutal.
watch.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
just
100%.
especially because it was now COVID. Now you don't hear any fans. You just hear every blow. You think to yourself, "Oh, this one's getting tormented."
Was never the same after that.
Yeah, he was never the same. His brain couldn't fathom what he had gone through that day because he didn't go down.
Yeah,
He was just I don't know what he was actually doing in there, but it looked like he wasn't even aware that he was in a fight.
yeah, just taking shots.
Mm. Paddy, Tyler showed me a video of Paddy a couple of years back where this woman she had a front door outside camera, right? And then just see this man walk up to her front door, ring the doorbell, and apologize to her, and then, like, gives her the bag that he used to pick up the poo of his dog that he was walking at the time. And he was like dog food on the grass, and he got upset. So you could still see him pick it up, put it in the bag, and comes to the door and says, "I'm so sorry, my dog just pooed here. Apologize. I picked it up. I just wanted to know." And he puts it in the bin, and the woman's like, "Are you, that's Patty." And he goes, "Yeah, it is." And she like starts losing her mind, bro. She said, it's like, you can hear that it's just a normal person, like just a random person
Mm.
that he was walking up to. And she got such a fright, right, that he was there, such a normal man, bro. Nah, my dog just pooed on your lawn.
Here we
Yo, look what you're
go.
doing here. Look at all this.
It's like a fight club.
What was the word you used earlier? The UFC when they do the
Theatrics.
theatrics. Yeah, look at all this. It looks like a festival. David Goethe is performing.
It's like the man's gonna come perform now.
Yeah, DJ.
Yes, this all this nonsense.
When he does this, he looks like he's a video game character, bro. Must have liked to party back when he was younger.
Let's go, Patty.
Yeah, let's get at least one parlay this weekend, please. Have you been, DSPV? Have you been keeping tabs on this application with the AI predictor for this fight card? I haven't been looking at it as regularly as I did yesterday. See how active it was for this fight card. I know it got the Derek Lewis fight wrong, but we did the Sugar Sean one correctly. Derek Lewis. Oh, I think it took Arnold Allen over John Silva. Yeah, got that one wrong. Got Natalia Silva one right. Got Umar Magomedov right. Got Nikita Krylov correct. PPA. Yeah, PPA correct. Yo, I actually got most of the fight picks correct in this thing. Looking at it right now. Wow. Ah, this thing is pretty solid.
I think that's why Shaldo's not the Obra. Hands on the
Yeah, it
drive.
literally
Now.
it actually picked a lot of the fights wrong. It only got two wrong so far from what I counted. Yo, there's something to it. Caddy most likes trust. Caddy's gonna get tired from all this jumping, guys. All good, TSPV. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. I was just talking about. I was asking if you were tracking the AI predictor for this fight card in particular. I just looked at it now and I saw it actually got all but two fights correct so far. I mean, yeah, all but two. Again, which is very impressive. Dum, 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 dum. What song is this? Sounds like a Hill song. One. Like she's gonna come out here praising the worship, the fellowship.
Let's go.
Forensics. I'm quite surprised she's not. Like, she's never gone like half USA, half Mexico. Like, I don't think he's did it once. If you were to translate his surname into Afrikaans, it'd be Gaethje.
Hikey.
Gaethje, yeah. That sounds like a Hill song. Yo, GXDS, what's happening, bro? Back again, you say. Sorry, guys, I'm at my friend's house. I forgot to bring my phone charger with me. With my and my phone is on 4%. I hope you all have a great night. Hope the main event is a banger. Yeah, GXDS, much love, much love. Thank you so much. All good. Hope you guys enjoy the fights. Do your thing there with your boys, friends. I get the feeling it's gonna be a banger main event. So yeah, let's get the popcorn. ESPV is about to get rich here. All but two correct. All but two fights correct. That's decent, but I feel they missed the layups like Waldo and Asadullah. And it's also how they structure the picks. You can go 11-12 every time and make nothing. Absolute,
Truth.
absolute. Which is why I think it's very important to also go by your own intuition and then compare it to the AI. I think maybe go with your intuition, make your picks, and then look at what the AI is saying. Like, okay, let's do some comparisons here. Because like Charles was saying, it's a good. This. I watched it for yesterday's card as well, and same thing yesterday. I did got all the fights right except for two again. Um, so like Shaldo was saying, it's good to use, but it mustn't be something that we shouldn't overly rely on. We should still go off our own intuition. There's potential about like to ask him what makes these different from other AI. Yeah, hopefully we can get him on the stream on Monday for the recap. I was talking to him yesterday. He sent me his WhatsApp number and things. So I'm gonna chat him a bit more because he said he'd be keen to come onto the stream. Then we can talk about it. Get him on the chat. Asking more questions about the presentation. You can explain to us a little bit better. Take care, GXDS, bro. Have a good one. Have a good day, good evening. We'll catch you again next time, bro. Much love. Oh, I need to get silent. Oh, baddie. Let's see DSPV we get those significant and most significant strikes right. The highlight, the human highlight. What? Woo! Round one. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Justin Gaethje, staph infection
Oh no. Does.
on his neck.
No,
Looked,
no, no.
I think it might have been, yeah.
Yo, don't say that stuff, AD. Patty. Yo, Patty's actually a big lightweight. Oh, Gaethje almost cracked him there. Ah, significant strike. Both of them are leaving their heads there to be hit. Weird. Another calf kick that hurt Gaethje. That hurt Gaethje. That calf kick hurt Gaethje. Big knee. Paddy's rock. Paddy's rock. Oh! What's he doing? He's holding onto his glove. He's rocked. Ooh, Paddy's rocked out of his mind, yeah. Look at his defense, it's so bad. Oh, yeah, he was speaking like Justin's gonna be nothing for him. He's gonna get KO'd, yeah. Ooh, a check. Oh, big knee. Oh, Justin's talking to him. Justin's talking to him. Whew. Yo, he rocked Paddy so lekker. Bang, bang. I don't know why Justin didn't look for the finish. Yo, Justin going for a takedown. And I was talking about it in the beginning of the stream. I was like, I'd like to see what Justin looks like when he's wrestling people. Because he's always just knocking people out. Another calf kick. Is Gaethje gonna throw a kick? He hasn't thrown one yet. Yo, I wonder if he's gonna throw some low kicks, bro. Especially when Paddy's in his orthodox stance. Eye poke, eye poke, eye poke. It was an eye poke. It was it's such a yeah,
I'm like
they
15
Woo!
seconds behind you.
Oh shit, sorry, ID. Yeah, it was an eye poke. Those knees was landing on Justin Gaethje and the uppercuts.
You got Justin up 1-0.
Yeah, I got Justin up so far. Yeah, I got Justin. Again? Look at Mark Carter. Guys, there's still 4 more rounds here, guys. Just, just be patient here with each other. Oh, a kick hurt him. Oh, Gaethje tagged him again. Oh, Gaethje tagged him again. And he also does it, yeah. I think Gaethje's leg is compromised. It's probably why he's getting so aggressive. The left leg, yeah. Yeah, this front leg. Yeah. Yeah, Gaethje threw a kick. I know that was a high-paced round, chat. Obviously, Gaethje is up, but your props to Perry to survive and come back. Big ups, Perry fought back through adversity in that round because he made it competitive. Justin's front legs a little bit compromised. Justin is gassed. I think Justin's gassed. I think Justin is hurt. They don't move. To Justin. His leg might be hurt, guys. He dips to he dips to his right a lot. Dips to his right. That is not throw a front. Ooh, he walked right into that. But he leaves his head up, man. Justin took him down. Oh, I wonder what made him cut him open. What is Justin looking for here? He's taking deep breaths, so Jedi. Body kick. I don't know. Yo, what a wild fight. Oh, big knee. Oh, he's gonna get knocked out. Only if these PV's bet still counts here. Significant strikes 51-51. No strikes, Justin. Not looking so good at that one, TSPV. Pimblett in the clinch. Oh, losses. Those are losses. Those are losses. Don't ask how I know. No one wants to draw. Justin's winning this round with that jabs. Boxing's much better in this round. Oh, front headlock. Yeah. They get into this position a lot, eh? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why did that happen? Can't see what's happening around my stream. Just cut out. Video with his mouth sounds. The round finish.
Yo, my
Dropped him
stream is
again.
lagging.
Gaethje dropped him again. What are you saying? In bet that the strikes will be draw. So like plus 3,000 or some shit. So that's why. Yo, he might finish him here. Oh, he got saved by
Yeah,
the
he's
ball.
getting exposed.
It's why if you bet most, consider a loss. It's my okay. But how can you even pick a draw for the strikes? Now Dustin's moving way ahead now into the 10 strikes. And this. Your Paddy's getting whipped. He's still not knocked out though. What can Paddy do here, bro? He's saying, yeah, he doesn't even look like he's listening to his coaches. Oh, eye poke. Oh, there's an eye poke. Oh, there's an eye poke.
I'm gonna get off here, bro.
Okay, easy, AD. It was safe, AD. Oh, the round is going already. Lack of XP. They just the option most likes fighter A, draw or B. It was a jab. I mean, it was a closed fist. It's unfortunate the thumb went into the eye. His eye is swollen. In the later round. Oh, Eddie said he had to go. His computer was freezing. Easy, Eddie. Easy, easy. It's only the third round. This fight could have been finished twice now. Good jab from Paddy. Other right hand. Other jab for Paddy. Other jab. Low kick. One of Justin's low kicks there, finally. Yo, Paddy's winning the first half of this round. Ooh, Justin's front leg. Yes, what he's doing now, yeah. Oh, Oh, another jab. Oh, another stiff jab. Yo. Oh my word, that almost dropped him. Oh, he's listening to his corner. Bruh, Justin's losing this round. Oh, that calf kick hurt him. His front leg might be compromised a little bit. What Joe Rogan just say? I didn't hear that now. Oh! Justin, what's going on, Justin? Justin! Front leg is hurt. Jab. Justin. What's going on here with the Gaethje? Oh, not shot. Ew. Ew. I think this goes either way. This break really helps Justin. Yo, I was thinking the same thing, bruh. Thinking the same. It's awfully convenient. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, it was there. It's more on the belt line, but it does favor him. It does favor him. It's more on the belt line because he was getting beaten up here in the third round, guys. Paddy was mooring him, leg kicks, jabs, rocked him a couple of times with the right hand. I mean, Justin poked Paddy like 3 times now. Yeah. I hear you. He did get poked in the eye a few times. And one of it almost led to a finish. Yo, but just me, it was Paddy looking so much stronger in this round, yeah. He's looking significantly stronger, yeah. Oh, another leg kick. Paddy's eyes closed. Justin's front leg is hurt, boys. Strike's coming closer now. Oh, let me have a look at these, baby. I'll check after this round. Oy, he's looking a bit stronger here, boys. His don't get knocked out. Oh, another stiff jab. Maybe he's right. Let's play. Let's have a look here. Oh shit. Much closer in significant strikes now. 1-5 to 103, 128 to 110. Whoa. What a turnaround in one round, eh? Justin is gassed. He does look like a step slower here. I can't hear anything. And he's looking hurt. Like he's actually looking hurt. Yeah, I would also be a bit concerned like Trevor Whitman is there. He sounds a bit concerned. Do you want this? Someone asking him. Because he hit Paddy in this round, yeah, and Paddy just went like this. With his hands up. Round 4, let's go. He's tired. His eyes almost closed. He's keeping it higher. He's keeping his hands higher. Oh, it made Justin a little bit dizzy. Paddy's rock. Paddy's retreating. Oh! Why didn't Justin never go for submissions? Mm. Oh! What a complete turnaround. I was thinking the same thing. I feel he would have a decent gilly. Oh, DSPV. Yeah, I was like, why is he not going for any subs, bro? He gets the front choke position multiple times. Gaethje's leg. Oh, could this be the end? No grapple, only brawl. And he's a good wrestler, but no submissions. Yo, why isn't Justin going for the finish? Oh! Oh! Paddy, my bro. Yo, what a fight. Nut shot. There's a nut shot. Ref. There was a low blow there. Yo, how many fouls, my bro? Is it Mark Goddard again? Yeah. Yeah, look there. That's more. There was a nut shot, yeah. Yeah, Slack's getting away from me now, but I'm going to tinker with it, like look at the previous bout stats and see what ones would have hit. So what kind of style leads to it. Okay, look at the previous bouts to check. Okay. You will make your adjustments. Yo. Damn it. Yeah, because Gaethje's starting to pick up the pace in this fourth with all the strikes now. And you know what's mad now? I'm watching Gaethje fight now. I'm watching more of his tendencies like I did. Max Holloway really exploited this month's game plan, like to the T. Yo, Max fought Justin like he knew everything Justin does. Like I know exactly how. Oh, oh, oh shit! Yeah, Justin, don't shoot for submissions, my bro. He's still here, yeah. He rocked Justin in that last couple of seconds there. Mhm. Yeah, that Trevor Whitman, my bro. Damn it. Diamond. He's such a diamond. Yeah. No, now he's saying he wants to go more after this. Mm. Has to set up some of his moves. He hit Paddy so hard and nothing happened there. Yo, he's getting tagged here and still standing. Mm. So I can hear. Did you just tag Justin there? Happy for Justin, but I'm afraid every other contender but Paddy beats him. Yeah, Max, Tarukian, Charles, all those guys, they fuck him up. Yes, I like Justin. I'm also a big fan of Justin, but yeah, I think the rest of the top five contenders, they beat him. They all beat him already. Honestly, do Connor versus Justin at the White House. Fuck it, let's have some fun. I think that will sell out. And they haven't fought before either, so that will be a good fight. I feel like that fight card is just fan service, to be honest. I'm sure you guys have paid attention on our channel. Like, I have no opinions about the White House. Especially when you're talking about fighters that haven't fought for like 3, 4 years to be on that card. I'm like, nah, man. Nah, that's not sparking a lot of interest for me. Yo, what the fight? It'll be a weird atmosphere. I couldn't see it being a shit show, to be honest. Oh, I could see it, sorry. That's what I'm trying to say, DSPV, man. It's not, it just feels like it's like one of those misfits events, to be honest with you. It's just like, come on, man. There's fighters here that are competing for their lives. It's like active. Don't talk about Colby Covington, Conor McGregor, and fighters that they haven't lifted a finger for years. You know, put some respect more on the fighters that are active. Oh, mm, mm. Yeah. Oh, yes, sis. Leave this Paddy. Start striking with him. Oh, what a fight! What a fight! What are you saying, DSPV? At this point, I think Colby, Sean, Connor, maybe Taylor if healthy by then. Some other mega guy. Yeah. Let's see again. It's maybe the Killer Harrison might pique some interest by me. But I'm not too stoked to watch Colby. Are you like the new time with the early pay per view? Doesn't change much for us, to be honest. The SPV. Oh, bloody at the end. Yeah. Justin Gaethje walks there. Great fight. Great fight. A lot of eye pokes, a lot of fouls, but great fight. Yeah, DSPV, the time for us is exactly the same. I think this fight got started at 12 a.m. for us. Let me just double check here. Yeah, 12:30 a.m. start for us, and then prelims 2 a.m. So yeah, it's more or less the same time for us. It doesn't change. You know, when the starting times are good for us is when the UFC goes to the Middle East. And it's a good starting time for us. Then it'll be like 4 p.m. early prelims, 6 p.m. prelims, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. for the main card. Yeah, Kobe stinks. For us, we got the pay-per-view at 9 p.m. finishing at 12 a.m. Not as bad. Used to be usually 2 a.m. Okay, see that I can do. Yeah, that I like. 9 p.m. start time. That's fine. Oh, you prefer those as well? Start around 11 a.m. Oh, that's even a better start time for you guys. Okay, Justin Gaethje getting it done. Well done, well done, well done. What a brawl. Lots of respect for Paddy for staying in there, not getting knocked out. But what's next for Gaethje? Because I agree with you, DSPV, bruh. that, that division is scary. The other guy, like Arnold makes light work of Justin, in my opinion. Let's hear what Justin has to say. They used to do a 9 p.m. pay-per-view back in the day because it was better on the West Coast, but they felt pay-per-view numbers went down and went back to 10 p.m. start, so I'm surprised they're doing 9 p.m. again. Paramount probably said, nope. Are you saying East Coast? Okay. Paramount probably said, no, let's go back. I also, like, 9 p.m. is a good start for everybody, like, or at least around in the US. You know what I mean? You don't want to go all the way till 2:30, 2 a.m. in the morning. Pardon? 80 Fox Sports betting. Yeah, bro, what a fight. And there was moments in the 80 that Paddy could get him, bro. But there was a lot of eye pokes and not shots that led to almost finishing moments from Justin Gaethje. Um, but apart from that, he also did fight well. But yeah, who would have thought they 80 all time getting one fight, one fight, one fight. Paddy shit. He's not that bad, man. He fought a good fight. But I like what the SPV said. Anyone else in that top five beats Justin. Hmm. White House, White House, White House. All I'm hearing here. It better be a proper card, bruh. I don't want to get this Connor bullshit going on. Like, 80, get some sleep, bruh. Peace, peace, peace. I'm gonna do the same. The White House could ruin other cards around it for 3 months. Oy. When are they predicting the White House card? June, July, mid-year. I'm hoping that this card doesn't. Yeah, I hope that this card actually does good stuff, but not really, and not do the opposite of what they're intending. TSPV. Good. Going to bed myself. Good morning, bros. Sam's birthday. Laugh my ass off. Much love, TSPV. I'm also heading out to bed soon, bro, after this interview. But much love to everyone that tuned in, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Unfortunately, didn't get it all in the night. This last fight killed the parlay, but it's fine. We get it again next week. Liquor bonus. All right, chat. I'm gonna head out here. I'm gonna get going. But stay tuned for Monday. We're gonna be doing our recap for all weekend's combat sports for UFC and one. So keep a lookout for that. For myself and Fighting with Friends team, have yourself a fantastic Sunday, guys. Thank you for tuning in, liking, tuning in, subscribing, and yeah, we'll hit you on the next one. We'll open next week. We'll get our parlays sorted. Cheers, everybody. Much love.